Oh, OG, if you don't watch it, you're going to have to get your CD out pretty soon.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
Captain.
Well, somebody's going to have to start driving her bus.
Oh. I can do that.
I'm not saying you can't.
You had to think Papa driving. Oh my God. Wow. Here's your wow. Mama. Wow.
And I'll just bring up the rear end of the convoy, making sure nobody screws up.
I'll be the cook so you eat well.
You might,
You and MF in the kitchen. MF's a cook too.
There we go.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with having two cooks in the kitchen as long as they agree to disagree on certain things and willing to work together on Friday. Now, what are we cooking? Well, shit, looks like it's chicken sandwiches. What a damn.
If
Wait, I have a quick question. Do you ever use the phone poppers? I've been so busy with everything.
Do what now?
Do any of you guys use the phone poppers?
Foam poppers?
The phone poppers, like in the back, the little popper
Oh,
things.
yeah. Yeah. Do you need them?
Oh, I actually have custom ones I never sent out.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
I'm packing yours. I can send you guys just in the envelope. For us, you guys, quick one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Boom, boom, baby.
I'm going,
Thank
Captain.
Yeah, I can send like OG's, MF's, Nikolai, Ed, Captain, Thumpy, whatnot. So your regular. Okay, MF, a regular envelope will be fine because I'm not really worried. But Chad, if you do want one,
Sure.
try it ready. I have my three versions.
Have an amazing multi, Alicia.
Thank you, guys. Won't get work, Captain.
Love you before Duchess Duke.
Thank you. You flew in with wings, literally, Captain. Thank you. We have the Boom Boom Baby.
Sure.
Oh, I have a few different ones.
Captain don't love me no more.
Oh,
You don't watch it, he's going to end up throwing one of them cupids at you there, OG.
These are the ones I got. Alicia G, the picture one, or Boom Boom Baby.
Oh, I get to pick one. Well, the one that's just got your website, or yeah.
It does. I don't have any with just my website. I just have Alicia G, Boom Boom Baby, or me. And then OG and the rest of you guys, Nikolai, Thumpy, Ed, and
Yeah.
You guys just let me know which ones you guys want. I can't think anymore.
Boom Boom Baby.
Okay.
Alicia
I
G's
can get
fine.
another sheet. You want just Alicia G? Okay, let me just get Chad's real quick. Then I'll get another sheet of paper. Get everyone else's order. If that makes sense. All right. Just Alicia G. Got it. All right.
I mean, unless you want to give them all, I mean, but that's another story. I'll pay for the extra.
So it looks like this. I'm covering your name in that. So it's gonna be like that,
All right.
Chad. Okay.
Okay.
And then
That's
it's
fine.
gonna be in priority mail. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just giving you a heads
Yeah.
up. They're packaged real good.
Well, I appreciate it. I just got to now. I got to make sure that they don't stick it in my mailbox. They better stick it in my pickup truck.
Piece of advice: when you get it, have a pocket knife because she tapes the hell out of it.
Well, which wife do I?
Chad, do you think they're gonna bend it honestly like it needs cardboard? Like that type?
There's a possibility because I know a couple of the mail couriers there. They tend to bend it anyway. Um, you can put instructions on it to leave.
Oh, I say do not bend, but it still happens on both sides. Front and back is do not bend, but that's how the mail are. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Well, there's that one sticker you can put on there that says, bend this and I'll whack your pee-pee.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Or you could put the one that we just put a sticker on my pickup truck. Says, you bend this, you voted for Biden. We always get people with that one. That's just funny. Oh, Lord. I'm going to hell. I know I am. Oh. Oh, Lordy. You too, Barry. Happy Sunday.
Is MF back?
I have not seen him return.
Popester, is that Popester?
He ain't said a word. That's gonna say he ain't said Hope ain't said a word either.
There's Bear. He just returned.
EMF. Okay. Hi, Benny. Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia. I'm not looking at the screen, guys. I just want to get this. So.
I wanted to help Wolf out a little bit. What's going on with Wolf? Is he having a PK or something?
Wolf has PKs every day. So.
Huh? Oh, he has one every day. I didn't know that.
Every day.
I don't know everything. That's the reason I ask. 4 a.m. Oh, Jesus. 4 a.m. PK. Lord, my God. Didn't know that.
Mailing just first and last, not the middle name. Or first, middle, last for the mailing.
Just first full, last full, middle initial.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just fair warning, Alicia, it may take a few more days than what it may take for some other folks because sometimes our mail system is slower than others down home. Sometimes I swear, sometimes I wonder if they were just on horseback, they'd get there faster, but what do I know?
Well, that's where the phrase comes, snail mail.
Yeah, literally. In Alabama, everything is slow, literally, but I love it. I don't like fast-paced living. Unless I'm driving a truck, that's another story.
Yeah, in the summertime, you got to move slow down there.
Shucks, Mom was telling me it hit 60 degrees Saturday morning, and now they're talking triple digits by midweek.
It's crazy.
100 plus degrees. 100 plus degrees.
Our weather's all fucked up.
Well.
No, thank you.
can't decide if it wants to be summer, spring, or fall.
Well, I remember a few years ago we had an early fall, and then it went straight to winter, and that was one weird year. We had so much rain in the south. Of course, I was still a teenager then.
Alicia and
Floods
them had
almost all the time. Huh?
Alicia and them had a record-setting winter.
What do you mean by that?
I think it was
Temperature or snow?
Snow wise and everything.
everything.
Oh, all together.
Yeah, cold, snowy. It's record like 90 some years.
Jeez, mercy.
Well,
at least y'all.
She got her pool opened up, and a week later it was full of hail.
It was.
Oh God. That is why I love installing the heating system in the pools. But I
They said
understand.
they had a record up there was about it being so cold that that's why the snowmen were using icicles for their.
Their
Oh,
what? For their what? Oh.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
It took me a second. I was like, "What are they talking about?" And that's why the snowmen are using their icicles for. I was like, "Oh my God!" Well,
There you go.
dang it, boy! Batten down the hatches. Shoo.
So did you ever get that chili dog?
No. That's across the interstate on the other side. They got a Wendy's
Oh,
here. No, if I stop by the Walmart here when I get paid next, I'll definitely pick me up a they sell them at Walmart usually. I forgot where else they sell them at, but I could usually get myself a 20 pack of
yep.
Nathan's hot dogs. And a lot of folks say, "Well, what is it?" I said, "It's just beef." I like to get the ones from it's either Bar S or Oscar Mayer. They got chicken ones of their hot dogs and bologna. And a lot of folks say, "Well, why do you do that?" I said, "It's cheaper. Sometimes it's just something cheap to eat on. It's better than
Yeah.
nothing."
yep.
I tell you, sometimes it's hard to beat a good bologna sandwich.
But I don't like white bread. And they say white bread is worse for you than wheat bread. So a slice of cheese and a piece of bologna, stick it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Let the cheese melt onto the bologna, let it crisp around the edges, and then throw it on the piece of bread and put a little mustard and mayo, and there you go. Unless you want to be really creative, then you get your fried egg to go with it.
And tomato.
Yeah, tomatoes too. Yeah, a good slice of a juicy tomato. Can you believe there are people allergic to tomatoes? That's just weird.
Mm,
That is, I mean, I've heard of people being allergic to peanuts and almonds and stuff like that, but really?
I used to work with a
Hmm.
guy that was allergic to water. He
Really?
he he, he
Bullshit.
took a he took a shower about once a week, and they had to just about hold him down because he'd break out itching like hell, and he couldn't get in the rain. He couldn't sweat. It just it was the nicest guy. He was a ham radio operator, and he was just a cool guy. He had all kinds of neat stuff. Anyway, yeah, he was allergic to water.
I've heard that before.
wow.
That's weird.
98% of your body is water.
But no,
How?
the skin is allergic.
Wait, where did
No,
MF go? I got
your
his
skin
cameo.
touching it.
Pardon me? What?
But
Where
he could drink
where'd
it.
MF go?
Sorry.
Wait, did
Right.
MF line over him?
No. He was here a while ago.
Done.
He dropped out again.
Oh Lord, he's probably over there with Wolf.
MF,
I mean,
I
it
have
is
these
for.
cameos done. If you can hear me, MF, if you can hear me, I have these cameos done. I have to. It's gonna be so late. I didn't even eat yet.
You need to go eat.
I have these cameos. Have to.
Go ahead.
I understand work is important, but in my opinion, everybody needs to eat. I know. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna nag you.
Good. Oh, you're good. I want to just. I just. It's not hard to do.
Hey,
If that makes sense.
OG,
Yes, sir.
Nick, you looking at your cameras? You looking here?
Yep.
Ooh.
Whoa, what is that?
Lemon meringue cake, Italian style.
Nice.
If MF comes back, tell him I'll be pretty quick. I should and knock these out. I will be back though. I have to lower the volume so I cannot hear you guys, okay? Because it will echo in a cameo.
Okay, that's understandable. Yes, ma'am.
Tell him I'm back if he's comes back. Thank you guys.
All
right, little lady.
All right, John Wayne.
You even got him talking in the chat now, Chad. They're down there talking about your lemon meringue.
I'm sorry to you. Me?
Sorry, Owl. I purchased this from an Italian restaurant open. What's the name of that town? Souderton, out of Souderton, Pennsylvania. It's pretty good.
Got me thinking about chili dogs.
I'm sorry.
Sound pretty decent.
Before I leave, well, shucks, I ain't going to see none of y'all tomorrow. Sam, I guess I should just take pictures and send it to you on here, right?
That'll work.
Well, none of us was right. We won't be here. Well, now you got me thinking coconut cream pie.
Wow.
Man.
Now I love me a good coconut pie and cake, and I'll tell you that now.
Man.
Now, everybody's heard about the world's largest truck stop in America.
Nope. No.
Iowa 80. Most folks have heard about it, but anyway, there is the world's largest truck stop as we know it. Before there was this one close to me here. It was called the Iowa 80. It was over there in Iowa, off the Interstate 80. I forget the exit number now, and I forget the town. But I believe it was 1,800 parking spots that can fit 18 wheelers. 1,800 parking spots for big rigs.
Yeah.
Over here, it's the biggest. This one over here is the Rafine. It is the East Coast's largest truck stop on the East Coast. It does not have as many, but they offer even. You ever heard Quaker Steak and Lube Restaurant? They got one here.
I've heard of them.
They've got Nathan's here. They got Popeyes. They got Subway. They got Papa John's, and uh, one of the world's biggest truck shops is here, and then there was the oh yeah, it's so huge that they actually have a shuttle bus that will come to your truck. All you gotta do is holler it out on the CB, and they will come to you, pick you up, and take you up to the store if you're out there the back 40.
Yeah, a hell of a deal.
Yeah. People say, well, how much does it cost to ride the bus? A $2 tip will do. Literally.
Pretty
Mm.
convenient of them.
Well, I went in there one afternoon after I found out about Nathan's. I dropped $65 on nothing but chili dogs. Guilty.
What? That's a lot of chili dogs.
Oh, it was good. I mean, they're good. Somebody said, well, what did you have to drink? Lemonade. Sweet tea, lemonade. Now, their lemonade's pretty good. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's doggone good. I will admit.
You familiar with 4-star chili? You get it in the refrigerated section at the grocery store. It's a yellow container. It's a brick yellow container with red
No.
stars on it.
I've heard of the
Walmart, I
five-star
believe it.
chili restaurant. Now, I've
No,
heard of
this
the
is just
five-star chili restaurant. That's about it.
no. This is and it surprised me. I swear it said 4-star. And you make a chili dog out of that? Woo, woo,
Now,
woo. Man,
okay, if Pepper was here, he could back me up on this. There is a Texas-style chili and you can get it in a can. It's called Wolfman's Chili.
I've
Really,
seen Wolf brand.
really, yeah. It says Texas-style Wolfman's Chili. And you talk about some good stuff. That's what I pour over my Nathan dogs. Well, what's the difference? I said, I don't know, but it sure is good. I like that Texas style chili better than I do that Hormel chili style. I don't know why. I can't give you a better answer, but it's just good. Call me weird if you want, but
Good
I mean,
chili, good.
it's good, and that's the fact. All right, before I get my ass banned again. No, I got banned for 10 minutes the other day just for getting up out of my driver's seat, and the phone was right there on my dashboard. Oh, you've been banned for Class B violations, and it wouldn't say nothing more else than that. And I was like, what the hell? I figured it's just because I got up out of my seat and I turned my back to the camera.
Yeah, they do that for crazy reasons.
I was only up for maybe 15, 5, 10 minutes most. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or cause problems, but no. Okay. Y'all going to have to bear with me now.
Hey, Corey. Corey, if you want up, she'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, man, same thing. She said tell you guys she'd be back. She's doing those 3 cameos. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And I think I have another account in here. When I switched phones, I had to go through a bunch of rigmarole, and I got this account. How do I find my old account?
You have to know the password in that.
All right. So, I mean,
Corey!
no.
I did 3
Yeah, okay.
cameos quick.
No,
Good or
I'm
2 birthdays and 1 release. NFA Corey. How's work, Corey?
Hey.
Bubble trouble. How's work, Corey?
It was alright.
You sound tired.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
I was asleep for a while, so.
I did 3 cameos in less than 10 minutes. It's pretty good.
Say you couldn't gone very long.
Yeah, I did 3. 2 birthdays, and 1 was a release for a song or something. It was pretty quick.
That was easy enough.
It took care of.
Yeah, I had to go. Our customers get very picky whenever it comes to some of these products. They said this load right here is worth $1.3 million.
Holy.
Just
that
in
much
beef.
brisket. I believe it. Yeah.
I believe it, but it's crazy. Wow. I feel bad for the
Take,
cows.
take one hell of a smoker, wouldn't it?
Well, it ain't just brisket. I know it's a few other things, but it's going all the way to Texas.
Like on my Instagram, like on my feed, I always get like these cute little furry cows and everything. I'm like, oh, the cows! I pet the cow. They're so
I'm
sweet.
so
They're so cute.
okay. Sirloin butt,
And some of them
beef
take their hair like a little, like a little thing on
cowlick.
top of their head. Like
The,
then
oh, the
take the
cowlick.
hair and they take they get a little cowlick and make it into like a little high
A
ponytail. It's
ponytail.
so cute, a little bow. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, how could you eat that? No, not the cows.
Okay. So, Miss Alicia, forgive me if I read this off and it offends you a little bit, but 153 units of beef brisket, 109 units of beef top sirloin butts, beef inside skirt, beef strip sirloins, beef ribeyes, and yeah, that's it. 42,000 pounds.
Damn. That's a lot of meat.
Well,
Where's the beef? Chad's got it.
So do you always carry like a reefer unit or what?
yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
Um,
All right.
with when I'm working with these people, yes, I do carry a livestock trailer, and most of it resides around cattle, sheep, and hogs. I mean, people like their meat. I do have a livestock trailer for chickens, but
If you got a
That usually-
refrigerated, that's what I meant, a refrigerated unit.
Yeah, a reefer unit. We call them reefers for
Right,
short.
right. So do you
Yeah.
get extra pay for a reefer?
We can. It just depends on what the product is.
I didn't know if they added an extra couple of cents per mile or why they did that.
Well, the reefer trailers will be here until the reefers will be the last ones to stop moving. Everybody needs
Right.
food. The flatbedders will stop before we will. Heavy haul will stop before we will. Dry vans will still move some of the products, like your ketchup, your bottled ketchup, your bottled mustard, your bottled mayonnaise, and your bottled seasonings and herbs. The fresh stuff is what we haul, whether it's onions, garlic,
Right.
tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. There you go. It just depends. Anything that has to be chilled or frozen or maintained at a certain temperature, it'll move on a reefer.
I remember we lived in Spain in the early '60s, and these Spanish truck drivers, they were driving Pegaso trucks,
Yeah.
and they would,
Yeah.
they at the Air Force Base down about 200 miles south, they'd pick up the
Okay.
load. They'd get off as soon as they got off the base, they'd shut the reefer unit down. Just before they pulled in, they turned it back on, and that milk it would only last, days. It just before it started going sour.
Yep.
It made a big. But they're just trying to save gas mileage, you know. Bastards.
Well, milk is only lasted the way they put the stuff in it now. It's only meant to last for days. Where you could milk a cow today, it could last up to almost a week. Where if you milk a cow years ago, it only lasts for a few hours. You would have to go out there and remilk the cow. That's practically what you did. Sometimes you would leave the milk out to make butter, or you would leave the milk out to make cheese and stuff of that stuff. But everything had its purpose back then, and that's kind of the way I do stuff now. Everything has purpose.
Yeah, I don't know if they had a milk machine, to reconstitute it. It's all military, so
Oh, the
powdered egg.
military, I couldn't tell you. I
don't know either.
I'll never eat
never-
another powdered egg. I'll never eat another powdered egg.
Those things suck. But I just remember those bastards they'd turn off their reefer unit, and then just before they pulled in, but everything that we got from them, was already on the downhill side.
Yep, that's usually the way some of the military stuff did for a long time. I was donating for a while
those
there.
Little tags.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. For a while there, most of the produce that I grow are harvested. I would donate 25% of it to the military fresh. And when I finally found out that it was not going towards the military, it was going into the bellies of the politicians, I stopped donating.
Yeah, at least every now and then we had orders where we had to put in temperature stickers. If it ever got above a certain temperature, it would change color, and you couldn't ever change it back. So those guys couldn't shut the reefer units down. So,
Yep.
OG, your mic.
Yeah.
Your mic, OG.
Almost sounds like
There
he's
we go.
picking up another conversation from another world there for a second, it sounded like. Not trying to be an ass, but that's what it kind of sounded like. Now, who's he talking to now? Is he talking to Mars? I was talking. I didn't know you were a Martian. I was talking to the planet Uranus.
Oh my god.
How's the view there?
Well, right. Hey, OG, Neptune called and said it's time for you to get back to work out there at the corner.
Oh. They're calling you out. Oh.
I'm in popular
I'm
demand on the street.
Oh, wait, you're on the street? I thought you was out there on another planet. What is it? I'm an asshole. I know I am.
Bear told me I have to stay on the corner.
Well,
See?
but yeah, that's. Then again, I have never gave HO a break from the corner. Oh my god.
Did you
Pimp
like
Daddy
tie him
Bear.
down?
Oh my god.
Did you tie him down in that?
So, Alicia, what were you mean by being a lurker earlier? Answer me that.
Oh, he changed the poll. Oh, MF.
She
Chains,
changed the
MF, boom,
poll.
boom, bear. No, basically it's when you have a different account and no one knows it's you and you watch other people. So you in and out of broadcast watching people not knowing some.
In other words, it's our version of spy cam.
Yeah. Poe, are you a lurker?
So,
MF, are you a lurker?
Yes, I have.
I am too. Thumpy? Nikolai, you know you have been.
y'all know this is my only account. So I know y'all are lurking on me almost 24/7 at any point in time. I know y'all are.
No, I honestly, I never have. I'll tell you if I have or not. I honestly have.
That's
You ain't
fine.
give me a reason. You ain't give me a reason to lurk on you yet.
Yeah, exactly. You have to give us a reason to lurk.
Did you really ask me that knowing I have a lot of other accounts? Well, Bear, there you go. Well, someone who has 6 cellular devices, yeah, I would say so.
And that's okay. The first step is admitting it. I am a lurker, and I'm okay with that. Thumpy said
Well,
he
I
was a
mean,
lurker. Oh, he's a lurker.
I believe. I mean,
he's lurking as he's in here.
I have one here now.
Oh, Jesus mercy. That being stated, if y'all gonna be lurking on me,
No.
just I'm gonna state this now. The secrets y'all know, I can find out where you live.
Honestly, I don't have time to lurk. My mom lurks all day long. But she just goes on her main. She doesn't even lurk. She just goes on her main.
Yeah. Could be worse. Hmm.
Sorry.
I swear some truck drivers are just downright stupid. When are they going to learn it's best that they close their curtains before they start disrobing? I am scarred for life.
Email or mail?
Male. Very male. You know, I know a lot of folks weigh over several hundred pounds, but I did not need to see that. Lord
Yeah,
Jesus, forgive me.
that that'll put you on a diet.
Oh, hey, look at. Thank you, Jim.
Bear, I'm going to tell you this: when when the heifer is sitting right there, it's very difficult not to look.